there, I have a question for you. If mentorship could change your career, could change your life, what will you build in 12 weeks? Hi, my name is 𝙧𝙚𝙖𝙡. I'm the founder of Mentorship Matters Africa. What do we do on Mentorship Matters Africa, and why Africa? Mentorship Matters Africa helps young professionals and career switchers, especially across Africa. It helps them find clarity, build trust, and ship results through purpose-driven mentorship, practical projects, and community. 70% of Africans lack proper mentorship, otherwise called purpose-driven mentorship. It's not just about giving you guidance on your current task or your current problem or your current situation or your current uncertainty. What we do at Mentorship Matters Africa is we move from clarity to skills to accountability. So too many people are stuck, unclear next steps, scattered learning, no accountability. It comes to a point where you even ask yourself that, am I even on the right path? What am I doing with my life? Am I supposed to be here? If this inner voice keeps bugging you, keeps asking you all of these silent questions, and it's not very loud, it starts with a whisper, and it ends with a very solid slap. We don't want to get to the slapping stage. So when you start getting that little whisper, who am I? What am I meant for? Why did God put me here on earth? Which means you need to be purpose-driven. If you are unsure of what that purpose is, that's what Mentorship Matters Africa does. And what's our vision? Our vision is a continent where potential meets guidance at scale. So grow your career faster and with integrity. Grow your career, put your energy where you're passionate about, discover who that person's supposed to be. Are you serving the right people? We're all here to serve. You can be serving people now, but again, there is a greater purpose in you that can serve a larger crowd, that has a louder impact. So what's the statement here? Why do we exist? We exist to help people discover purpose, focus on high leveraging skills, and turn learnings into portfolio ready outcomes, supported by mentors who care and are community led and are accountable for you. So if you feel stuck, if you feel that as there is more to you, if you know that there's more to you, if you know that there is like a level of uncertainty, there is a burden within you, there is something that is lacking, or sometimes you already know what you want to do, but the path is not clear, Mentorship Matters Africa guides you through this process. It helps you discover what you're supposed to do, the tools to help you accomplish that. So, and why do we care that much? Or why do I care that much? Because I was exactly where some of you are 3 or 4 years ago. I needed someone to guide me. I needed someone to help me find the inner voice, or direct the inner child in me. Say, this is where you are, the support system. Even when I found out what I was supposed to do, I did not have the community that really understood me. And even when I had the community, there were still some setbacks that I wanted to create something that I knew that it is inborn. I knew that it's going to make me happy. I finally found a happy place. So I don't want you to go through the long process of what I went through to find it. So if you feel in your heart that there's more to you, if you feel in your soul that you're going in the wrong direction, no matter how far you have come, even if you're a senior and you want to transition, or you want to start a new career path, or there's something that you think you should be doing, we are here for young professionals. No matter how old you are, we are here for young professionals. So Another question you might be asking yourself is, oh, how old is Mentorship Matters Africa, and who is behind it, Mentorship Matters Africa? I am behind the Mentorship Matters Africa. I'm there with a very solid team, people that are also passionate about this journey. How did we all start this journey? This journey started 3 years ago when I found out that no, I won't let this happen to other people, or I want to help them because I'm a helper. I want to help them. I'm a facilitator. When I see that I can do something, I just go ahead and do it. I try to find ways to simplify it. Now, let me take you back to where this all started. This started when I joined the tech community. I joined the tech community knowing nothing about cloud computing, knowing nothing about what it meant to be a DevOps engineer, what it meant to be in a world where it has been dominated by men. Where do women find themselves? How do I find my place? Luckily, blessed, I joined the AWS community. Through the AWS community, I found that, oh my God, there are many people that are like me. They're like me. That was like a heavy burden fell off my chest. I learned a lot. I joined several people who were on this journey, amazing friends and colleagues who are still friends up to this date. And we saw that together we can. But again, everyone has that special thing. Everyone has something unique about them. And there is this energy, a cultural energy, an Afrocentric energy that I bring, and I see it in many people. Some want to hide it and blend into the crowd, but again, the inner voice will still keep calling you that this is who you're meant to be. Be this person, be that person. So AWS community helped me feel at home. I just went ahead, speaking out, speaking my mind, trying to find my voice. If someone said something in a particular way, I try to say that in my own way, with my own truth. It took me a longer time to find the confidence to say that, but I finally found my voice. I found my voice in knowing that it's okay to be the new kid on the block, but again, you are not alone. You have your own skills, you have your own potential. But something else was still missing. I needed the little touch of women empowerment. I say, yeah, this is good, but where do I find where women, people that empower women? AWS does that to the greatest extent, but I see something missing, something where I can find a blend of more. And that's where I met the women tech makers. Google Women Tech Maker, and I became an ambassador there. That was what let it just go that way. I was so passionate. There were the resources, there was the drive. You meet women from different continents, people with their natural born accent, speaking not to please the crowd, but speaking from a place of value, speaking from a place of truth. All of this just made me know that there is more to this. There is more to this. Everybody has their purpose. Don't be shaped by what you see, but work with it from inside out. So being a women tech maker and also doing the International Women's Day that just passed, the motto was redefine possible. What other way is it for me to redefine possible by thinking what is possible? Was I working with somebody else's definition of possibility? Redefine possible. So it made me say, no, mentorship. I'm mentoring you to meet the other you. We have several us in us, if that makes sense. There are several versions of you in you, but I want you to meet the better you, meet the other you. And if the other you is not something you're really contented with, you can still bring out several of yourself from yourself. There are several versions of who you want to be. And it's very okay for you to meet all of those personalities. Be purpose-driven. You might want to have 3 or 4 versions of yourself and work closely with them. Have many talents. We are so talented, we are passionate, we have vocations, we have professions. How do we merge all of them together to find that nugget, to find that niche, to find that little thing that no matter how tough it gets, you know you know who you are. But again, life comes along where you need accountability, you need a support system. That's what Mentorship Matters Africa offers to you. It's not just a come and go. You come, you stay, we customize, we can have one-on-one sessions, we'll have events. At the moment, we're already carrying out a mentorship. It's like a 4-month mentorship session where we are building up mentees in the community field, in the business field, and the tech field. All of them come with their strengths from Malawi, Nigeria, and Cameroon. And it's from Africa to the world. There's no limit to who we can mentor. But again, charity begins at home. We start from Africa to the world. If you feel inspired, if you think that, oh, there's more to me than meets the eyes, join our mentorship program. Register. Use the link to register for the next cohort. Follow us. Send us a DM and just say, I belong here. I don't know who I am. I don't know what I'm doing. I want to know who I am. If you want to know who you are, what you're meant to be, join the Mentorship Matters Africa family. We'll make you feel you. You feel happy. You feel fulfilled. You embrace challenges and difficult times because you know that you are purposefully walking into your God-given destiny. So that's what I have for you today. For those who are wondering what we do at Mentorship Matters Africa, what we are and what we stand for, we just stand for finding the better you, the other you, the alternative you. So join us and we'll be happy to discover who we all are or who we could be. Stay blessed by the best and see you next time.